Hello everyone, especially you Motherland, Fort Salem fans and superfans out there. You may have heard my story of how I came across Motherland, Fort Salem before. As, Along with the backstory, you'll hear some parts that I've never even mentioned before. Since I've mentioned that I gave the show a chance after figuring out that Rael and Scylla were more than friends, but that was in the fifth episode of the first season. The thing is, I didn't watch the first 4 episodes of the series when they first came around. When the fifth episode came around, I watched some parts of it with my dad. Since then, I've watched more of the show, especially with my dad. I also keep establishing that Rael and Silver were the Ruby and Sapphire of the live-action TV universe. I haven't mentioned this in last Tuesday's video, but when you think about the characteristics of both couples, what are the odds that Rael and Silver would be a whole lot like Ruby and Sapphire from Steven Universe? When I first saw the first season finale, I was told that there would be a second season when they brought on the announcement. In fact, I was so thrilled that my dad and I had wondered when the second season will be on. Of course, it wouldn't hurt to admit that I've watched the first 4 episodes of the series on my family's TV provider toward the end of the summer of 2020. When the second season came around in June 22nd, 2021. Initially, I didn't want to watch it without my dad. I mean, when we did watch them together, it was like an on-demand feature, on our TV. But eventually, I did watch the remaining episodes of the second season when they first came on. When I saw the announcement for season 3 on YouTube, I saw a commenter that commented that the show deserves more seasons. Upon reading the replies, the commenter also mentions that the third season would be the last season. The revelation made me nervous, but I thought they were conveying rumors. Eventually, I came across a petition to save the show and signed it. I was so desperate for the show to continue after season 3 that I've sent the petition link to various Motherland Fort Salem videos, and even using the hashtag Save Motherland Fort Salem for various videos as well. At one point, I found out that the show's creator, Elliot Lawrence, had originally intended to make 7 seasons of Motherland Fort Salem, so the Freeform channel wanting to cancel the show after season 3 didn't make any sense. In one of my different videos, I mentioned that my dad mentioned to me that shows can't continue with the same story. I mean, he may not be wrong, but I've also described that people can use their imaginations to create other things like story arcs and even more villains after the Camarilla. I mean, coinciding with the additional seasons that we're hoping for. Knowing all of that and the campaign, I understand why fans love the show enough to save it, including myself. The show has a diverse cast from people with different parts of the earth, as well as diverse gender and gender identity. Of course, the show first aired during the pandemic, so it gave people something to watch while the pandemic had us in quarantine. Let's not forget the main couple of the show, Rael Collar and Scylla Ramshorn. With their affection winning fans' hearts, as well as occasionally embarrassing other characters on the show, there are hurdles in their relationships and their negative attitude about being separated from each other. It wouldn't surprise me that they would be one of the reasons why the show should continue in the first place, or the reasons why the show needs to continue. I mean, this brings me to where others were talking about the show being picked up by other networks. I keep reading on Twitter that Hulu will pick it back up, or are hoping to, but why stop at one network? Besides Hulu, where I want the show to continue on is the ABC channel, BBC America, Prime Video, Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus, and Paramount Plus. Of course, with most of those choices, people on Twitter want the show to continue on those networks as well. I mean, the reason why I'm going for more than one network is that for people who wish to watch the show can't watch it because of availability. Regardless of what network decides to pick up the show, would it be too much to ask to have everyone around the world to watch it? Or be available for everyone who wants to watch it? I also remember reading something on Twitter that the third season finale has two endings. One that makes it the series finale, and the other that makes it where there will be a fourth season. I mean, I'm hoping and praying for it to be the latter, and hoping for the third season and finale not involving. Well, I'm hoping for the third season finale that doesn't involve any main characters dying. I mean, I have to tell you, I didn't wait over a year. When they announced the when they made an announcement for season 2, I didn't wait over a year for the second season to come on, just to have the Freeform channel cancel it after the third season. When they made when making the announcement at the second season finale. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, press the thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I'll catch you all in my next video.